Hello, hello. As you can see, New Bark Town is flashing, which means we have completed our Johto Pokédex. It still shows unknown as uncaught. What? Why are you making these weird noises? But I guess for some reason it looks at particularly unknown A in terms of this uncaught thing. Maybe if we go into the caught decks, it'll show the other unknown. Here, do you want up? Yeah, there we have some of the other unknowns. Unknown HP, health points. So we can move on to Hoenn now. It's pretty anticlimactic, uneventful getting the last Pokemon, just, grinding out quests for eggs. I've gotten to the quest level now where I can use 2 quests simultaneously, which is really nice. I assume when we go to Hoenn, we're going to have the same regression back down to very, very low attack. But I have a few auto clickers that my friend had made that seem like they'll be quite helpful for kind of getting through the actual content where we have to click. And if it's not enough, then we can always just grind for a while. Ooh, we just hit 2,000 Pokemon attack. Of course, it goes up and down as we put things in and out of eggs. Our shiny collection is pretty good. New ones are like this Tangela, which looks pretty cool. It's very green. Sentret, really cute. Wooper and Quagsire, some of my favorite Johtomons, so really happy about that. Alright, let's head into Hoenn. Gain another 4 Q spots in the hatchery. Neat. They retained 30% now. Okay. And here we are in Hoenn. Alright. Sure. Can load them up now. Got a big selection. Of course, that really is a major impediment on my attack power pretty much at all times, because those are some of my strongest Pokemon, of course, and they're out of commission. But yeah, I guess let's just get back to it. Oh, so am I having fun playing this? I don't really know. As I said before, I've always resisted playing an MMO, that I thought it would be way too overwhelming of my time and my social life, and it would just kind of eat up way too much of my life. And this game has essentially done that anyways. The amount of time I've been playing it over the last week or so has been pretty comparable to the amount of time I would expect to sink into an MMO. At first I thought this game had some qualities that made it kind of better than an MMO. It's just in my browser, so I can, I can chat with friends and read manga and look at other stuff while I'm playing. Okay. But at the same time, it also doesn't have like a social aspect at all. Wow, this town has nothing. Interesting. Doesn't have any sort of social aspect, whereas most MMOs, there's at some point going to be like something that involves other people, which not that I'm against making friends in video games or anything like that, but it would just be something else, another dimension in which the game would like encroach on me, that it would start to be part of my social life too. So this doesn't have that. This is a lot more like free, that I can do multiple things at the same time. But I realized that those factors, although that's like a positive of this game, it's something that was like somewhat intimidating about MMOs. Something that was perhaps keeping me away from them. Whereas this game, because I don't have any of that hesitancy, it was just as easy as like opening a tab up on my browser. I've managed to become quite addicted to it and to sink a lot of time into it. Oh, it's Pelipper. I really like Pelipper. And now it just kind of seems like it might never end, that I'll just keep going, that any kind of intermediary goal that I make. I'll be satisfied if I finish Johto. First, I was thinking that I would be satisfied if I finish Kanto. And now it looks like I'm not going to be satisfied unless I finish Hoenn, and then Sinnoh and Unova will follow. It's basically just that you can trick yourself into feeling a sense of meaning or progression by doing things like playing games where a lot of numbers go up, where there's like a list of things you need to do, and that list gets smaller and smaller. It's basically all substitutes for like having something actually meaningful and important in your life. Because I currently lack that in any significant sense because of quarantine and a good number of other things. These kinds of games have a lot of appeal. What is my cat doing? He's running around playing with his mouse. Very cute. You can see. So, yeah, it's about time for something like this to happen, I guess. So I probably should quit. It'll just free up some time, and I wouldn't really say that there's any kind of emotional reward that I'd be missing out on. Nothing meaningful or anything. At the same time, I don't know. There's enough momentum now that I'm probably just gonna keep playing indefinitely. Going through another dungeon. It's even bigger now. Your time limit isn't increased though, so it just kind of increases the odds that you're gonna spend a long time without seeing the results. Let's get the auto clickers going. So probably gonna lose this one. It's close. Alright, we caught it. So let's save. I think, this will work just fine. Reload. Hit F12. No. Hit F12. Dump all of this in here. Don't know what all this will do, but I think it'll run something. I think it's working. Maybe not. I don't know if it's working or not. What's up? Do I have to turn this on? Yeah, now it's working. Okay, and then I can ratchet up the this if I put like 50. Oh, I can't edit it anymore. What's up? Do you want up, or do you just want to play? But yeah, I don't know. It's a pretty meaningless game. A mystery egg. I still don't know what the mystery egg does. Maybe it's just any random Pokemon of any type. What is that? Where is your toy? But, there's still like an emptiness, I guess. That when the game is incomplete, you feel kind of empty. And it feels like it's incomplete because it's empty, that you can look and you can see a bunch of uncut Pokemon. So you're like, maybe this feeling will go away if I can get this number down to 0. But it doesn't really, because some other larger number will just appear that you have to get down to 0. And even when it doesn't, I think then, you'll finally realize the biggest emptiness of all. But in the moments where you're working on it and you haven't yet arrived at the point of disappointment, I wonder if there's another quest we can do here easily. Sure. There's like hope. There's hope that you feel like you're reaching out towards something. And that's quite addictive. It's an addictive sort of hope, because there is this feeling of emptiness that you gotta feel like you're doing something about it. You gotta feel like you haven't just given up and resigned yourself to a feeling of emptiness. Oh, I pick up treasure chests automatically too now because of the auto clicker. That's nice. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I should turn these on. Wonder if that'll be enough. Looks like it. Good. Good. Then we go back here, I guess. Is that right? No, we had to go to we already did this, Jim. We have to go to the granite cave. I see. There's like a Mawile in here, it looks like. Makuhita. But it's difficult to know what will give you a true sense of meaning and accomplishment, and what will just kind of trick you into thinking that such a thing is possible. I know no real reliable way to distinguish them. I'm skeptical that this will be in the former category. I think this one is more of a trick. But they tricked me. They did get me, so I can't say it's like a bad trick or anything. Lots of Hoenn content to get through. I don't think there's time this time. I'm not paying enough attention. Yeah, that's no good. I'll try again. I think there should be a way to ramp up how quickly it auto-clicks. By changing this. But I can't edit it right now, I guess because the game is currently running. What if I copy, paste it, change this to like 20, and then hit enter? Now this is the block of code that it's caring about, or maybe it's like both of them at once? Why does this say green? Did they both? Confusing. I don't know why this one, the town is also in orange. It seems like we've done everything in the town. I think that's noticeably faster. Okay, that's good. got Sableye. Dungeons are so huge now. We'll be able to get it? I don't know. It goes pretty fast now, but I didn't have much time going in. It's close. No. Just gotta look out. Mawile was like a boss Pokemon before, but is now just a normal Pokemon, which is kind of interesting. Well, it's not that interesting. It's just kind of interesting. Oops. I didn't mean to leave. I don't know how I left. Alright, I don't feel like playing Pokeclicker anymore. Bye.